Hi, my name is Dr. Fitz, and you're watching another episode of Fitz Wildlife Adventures. Thank you for joining me on another adventure. Today's episode is awesome. Want to know why? Because I'm going to be holding a cute animal in my hands. That's right. A very cute animal. Well, at least I think it's cute. So please don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this episode. Guess what? Guess what I'm holding in my hand right now? Look at this. Isn't she cute? This is called a chinchilla. That's right. Some of y'all are saying, what's a chinchilla? A chinchilla is a rodent similar to squirrels and rats. But chinchillas, I think, are probably much cuter. Look at this. Look how cute she is, right? Now, chinchillas are found in the Andes Mountains in South America. They have super soft fur. In fact, their fur is so soft that they actually can't get wet. The reason is because if they get wet, it's going to take forever for the fur to dry. I mean, not forever, but it's going to take a long time for the fur to dry. And when that happens, they actually can get very cold easily from that. So chinchillas cannot get wet. Now, some people actually have these guys and girls as pets. I do not recommend that. I don't think chinchillas make good pets. The reason is because since they're rodents, they're very high stress animals. And sometimes they may bite because they're scared. So if a kid is holding it, kids are very active and kids can actually scare chinchillas. So I don't recommend these guys as pets. They just make bad pets, in my opinion. Now this one was actually somebody's pet, but it got injured. It actually damaged the leg, and the owner could not afford to fix it. So since I rehab animals and I take rescues, I was able to get this chinchilla and hopefully fix the leg so it could be healthy again. All right? Now, again, look at his face. It's like a giant mouse, right? So I'm also going to start using this chinchilla as part of my wildlife shows. Remember, I do wildlife shows for birthday parties, schools, and all kind of events. So I'm going to start using this chinchilla once she's better as part of my show, just to educate people about chinchillas, about certain animals, and why some animals make bad pets. Okay? Now, when I'm touching the fur is very, very, very soft. Very soft. Alright? They have a tail similar to like a squirrel's tail. You see? They have like a mouse face. Now, this chinchilla is actually very young, about 14 weeks old. Super young. In the wild, chinchillas can live about 8 to 10 years. But in captivity, they can live as much as 15 to 20 years. That's right. Now, in the wild, chinchillas basically live in colonies. And the reason to do that is because for safety. There are safety in numbers. That's why they live in colonies. There's a whole bunch of them wherever they live.
Chinchillas are found in the Andes Mountains in South America. They actually live in colonies. And the reason they live in colonies is for safety. There are safety in numbers. Now, chinchillas are very similar to squirrels. Both squirrels and chinchillas are rodents. So this chinchilla used to be somebody's pet. She's actually only 14 weeks old, but she injured her back rear leg. And because of that, the owners were unable to continue taking care of her.
Now, like I said earlier, this chinchilla was somebody's pet, but it got injured. It injured his back leg, and the owner could not afford to fix the leg. So I took it in, and I'm gonna try to help heal this chinchilla so it could be back 100% healthy. Now, chinchillas are herbivores. What's a herbivore? A herbivore is an animal that eat only plants. Okay, so chinchillas eat plants. Now, since this one is young, I'm still helping it grow. So I'm gonna try to feed it in front of you, and hopefully she'll eat on camera. And I'm also gonna give her some water. She has her own water bowl, but she's kind of spoiled already. She's very spoiled, and she wants me to feed her some water also. Okay, so watch.
I hope I'm able to rehabilitate this chinchilla, and hopefully I can fix her leg.
All right. So now I have a syringe full of water. It's just water, and I'm gonna try to feed it to her. There she goes. She's drinking. Either she cute or wet. She loves to drink water. Almost done. Are you done? You want some more? It's crazy. Ah, she drank a lot of water. Ah, now that I gave her some water, I'm gonna try to see if she's gonna eat for us. I have a piece of lettuce here. Let's see if she eats. Yep, she's eating. She actually holds the food with her hands, like we do. You see? Man, she was hungry, right? I guess she's full. She actually ate earlier, that's why. Oh. Look at this. So now I gave her some water, I gave her some food, and she's still growing. She's gonna get bigger than this. Tail is extra soft, cute little ears, and they have a lot of whiskers, and the nose are always moving. You see, look. So hopefully she heals awesome. Oh, and she also likes to hide. Now, one thing I do not like is that some people actually make fur coats out of certain animals, like minks and chinchillas and stuff. I do not like that at all, okay? I don't like fur coats. I don't think they should be made because there's no reason to kill an animal just for the fur. That is not cool. So I'm not with that at all. And plus, look at his cute face. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Wow, what an awesome show. You got to see a real life chinchilla. Remember, a chinchilla is a rodent similar to a squirrel or a mouse or a rat. But it's not a squirrel. They're called chinchillas. They are vegetarians or herbivores. So all they eat is just fruits and vegetables. Alright? No meat. And in fact, even nuts and seeds are bad for them because nuts and seeds are high in fat. And too much fatty food is not good for these chinchillas. Alright? And remember, they have very, very soft fur. And they cannot get wet. And they live in the Andes Mountains in South America. So I'm glad you was able to come with me on this wonderful journey and see an actual chinchilla that I'm holding. So once again, my name is Dr. Fitz, and you've been watching Fitz Wildlife Adventures. Until next time, say bye.